Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing my makeup and talking with you guys yet again, another chit chat. Get ready with me. But I'm gonna update you guys. So I haven't posted on YouTube in like almost 2 weeks. I'm gonna update you guys on what I have going on and like what's been on my mind. I'm in the middle of having my hair set because I just curled it. And I'm about to take some pictures for this brand content that I have to do today. You heard that, brand content, okay? A lot have stuff. So guys, just bear with me also because you guys know I have not been on YouTube in a long time. But a lot of stuff, I'm gonna say it again. A lot of stuff has been happening and you know, life is freaking good. Last week, I went to take my final real estate exam. Honestly, like, I got a 70 out of, I needed 75 to pass. And I'm honestly very surprised at the 70 because after the week I went through, I was expecting to just not do good at all. Like, everything really felt last minute and rushed anyways, but I'm just glad that I got at least an idea of what the exam is going to be about. I vlogged, but I'm not going to post it until I pass my exam just to close it out because, I don't know, I feel like the flow is interrupted if I, you know, because I didn't pass. So I just kind of want it to all flow. So we'll see, you know, what ends up happening. I should pass this next time. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I haven't been studying, but I'm gonna start studying today, hopefully. Honestly, this real estate stuff is no joke, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't burnt out. Like, honestly, after taking that exam and not failing that, mind you, and failing. Mind you, the exam is 195 questions. Like, it's not no short exam because it's a lot of information. So, I'd be lying to y'all if I said as soon as I left that testing center, I just was like, I can't. Like, I need a good little, you know, couple day break before I get back to studying because that was just a lot. And, like, I bumped into my ex, like, it was just a lot, you know what I mean? Like, and there's a bunch of other stuff that happened that you guys will see in the vlog. But that week was a mess. That week I was scrambling and it wasn't cute. So hopefully this next time around that I go back, you know, things are a little more in order. And I hope I don't run into my ex again, his crazy ass. And, you know, I just hope things go a lot smoother. But I've honestly been taking a lot of time to get back to myself. I'm at that point in the healing stage where, like, you've accepted what happened, you know, you're releasing your past energies. And I just feel like I'm like a new person, honestly. Like, I'm just a new person. Like, and I'm trying to like take this time right now to like get to know the new me and honestly establish some rules and boundaries that I want to carry into this new chapter that I'm entering into. And I don't know, y'all. Like, I feel like I've been feeling like drained, but it's not a drained and like I give up and life is over kind of drained. Like, I just feel like it's about to be a new rebirth for me happening really soon. Like, I already feel it happening. Like, I honestly feel like I'm shifting right now. Like, I'm like a caterpillar in the cocoon and like I'm about to break free, but I'm almost there. Not quite, but almost. So I don't know. I haven't really been, you know, texting people back and like, Why is my dog barking? But yeah, I feel the rebirth coming and I'm really excited. I really wanted to talk to you guys today too about something that I realized, and I actually been talking to my friends a lot about. It's just like the whole, if you grew up like a people pleaser, like I feel like I grew up as a people pleaser and I just wanted everyone to be my friend and I wanted everybody to like me and I just wanted to be cool because I didn't get any play, obviously. Like, if, okay, I'm doing a lot of like deep reflection right now with y'all, but like I was ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying now I'm like the baddest thing walking, which I am, but like, you know, besides the point, I was not cute. I was not a cute kid. Like, I was a cute baby, but I was not a cute kid. So obviously my coping mechanism for that was I just wanted everybody to like me in some way. You know what I mean? Just because I knew that I wasn't getting any attention in any other way. And so yeah, that like led to me being and also like, you know, parents and like wanting to please them and being the oldest sibling and just always wanting to be the best, do the best, whatever. Like, have the best relationships, have the best friendships, whatever. So, I grew up really, like, caring about people's opinion or their validation or what they thought. And, like, now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say, what anybody thinks. I'm not over-explaining myself. I'm not clearing up rumors. If you want to believe rumors, then believe rumors. If you want to believe people who don't even know me but think they know me, then you can do that as well. Like, or if you've done your own little research and think that you know me because you did some 10-second Instagram, Twitter search, believe that. Like, I'm just not in a position where, and I encourage a lot of people to start thinking like this. That's why I mentioned, if you're a people pleaser, because I've learned like being a people pleaser and caring about other people's opinion, you're going to be the miserable one at the end of the day. Like, you're going to be the one stalling on dropping that project because you feel like everyone's going to talk about you and they're going to say that it's trash. Guess what? They're saying it's trash, but that money is not coming into your pockets. Like, that money would be for you. Like, forget what anybody around you feels or thinks about whatever. You are the one, like, okay. Obviously, I can't talk. But what I'm trying to say is a random stranger can literally support you more than, and that's usually the case, honestly. A random stranger will support your business or buy your products before friends and family do. And that's just something you have to be okay with, because guess what? You're going to find your crowd. You're going to find your community. And when you find your community, it's going to be that much more special because you really built it up from the ground up and you didn't care what anybody had to say about it. So you did it and you went after it and you got it done. But if you're constantly worried about what other people are thinking, like, you're never going to accomplish what you want to accomplish for your own personal success. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I feel like I say you know what I'm saying a lot, but like, I feel like you guys know what I'm saying. I look crazy. Like, me not explaining myself or like stopping the habit of over explaining myself and trying to make things right or clear up whatever, like, that goes in every aspect of my life. Like, if I have a disagreement with or if I cut somebody off, right? Like, if I decide to cut somebody off because of actions that they decided to do that they know they did. Like, at the end of the day, people know what they're doing. Like, everyone is grown at this point. We all have a working brain. A lot of us have had college educations. Like, we're not stupid, okay? We're not dumb. Like, we all know what we're doing when we do it. Like, if a man is mistreating you and acting a certain way towards you, he knows that he's doing it. Like, we're not we make things so much more complex than they are. And I promise you, things are really not that complex. Like, it's very straightforward. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that TikTok where it's like, he don't call you, he don't like you. He don't text you, he don't like you. He don't look out for you, he don't like you. Like, that, like, it's that simple. It's that simple. Even, like, the whole, like, if you don't like something about yourself, fix it. It's literally that simple. If you don't like the fact that you're overweight, you want a flat stomach, go to the gym. Start eating healthy. Like, change your sleeping habits and your stress levels. Like, it's that, like, literally fix it. Like, if you want whiter teeth, go get teeth whitening strips and whiten your teeth. Or find some natural remedies to whiten your teeth. If you want to start a podcast, get you some equipment, get on YouTube, and start your podcast. Like, it's that simple. I feel like we make things so much more complex than they are. I don't know why we do that, but I feel like we all just really overcomplicate things. But if I decide to cut somebody off because they did something that was, you know, out of pocket, I'm not going to go back and explain myself as to why I decided to cut you off, why we're not friends, why I unfollowed you on Instagram, why I took you out my close friends. You know, if you do some deep reflection like I do, okay, or like anybody really does, you would know why I cut you off. Most of the time, people are asking you to explain so that they can find some type of way to talk you out of your decision. So I'm just at the point where I'm not getting talked out of my decision. My decision is made because I am the master of my life. And this is not the type of energy that I want around me. So therefore, my nails look crazy. Yeah, therefore, bye. Like, bye. Bye. Like, I don't feel the need to over-explain myself, or do anything that just has me going out of my way to do something for somebody else when they did me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And then also, I was talking to my friend the other day, and it's just crazy because a lot of my friends are on the same type of journey that I'm on, and she had made this, like, list. It was like a absolutely not list or something like that. I don't know what she called it, but like non-negotiable list or something like that. So one of the things on there was, you know, no more over explaining. And that, in terms of dating, for me, and like honestly for a lot of my friends, is like, if a guy is asking you what you're looking for in a man, like, I'm not gonna sit here and give you the blueprint to my heart. Like, you're gonna have to figure it out. Like, you're gonna have to work hard and really drag some conversation out of me and give me the space to feel comfortable and open to be vulnerable with you before I tell you. Honestly, I'll never tell you. I'll never tell you what it takes to get me, because I don't know. I'm gonna just have to see. I'm gonna just have to see what you do and see if I like it, and then see if I want to be with you. Like, I'm not gonna tell you what exactly it is I want out of a man. You tell a man, I want a guy that buys me flowers every week and takes me out to these specific restaurants. These are my favorite restaurants. I like a man who's religious, who talks about family and blah, blah. I promise you that man will sit there and put on that entire show that you just described until he gets what he wants out of you, and then he's gone. Like, I literally, or maybe he'll never leave. Like, he will literally do enough to keep you around and to keep you in position until he figures out what position you are to him. And I've been seeing lots of videos, and it's very true that this generation of men, they want to be the prize. They want to be the woman. I can't talk into my lip combo. I'm sorry.
I've been thinking about you all day, working up the nerve.
But like I was saying, this generation of men, they want to be the prize. They want to be the ones getting chased. They want to be spoiled. They just want to basically reap the benefits and just not do anything to deserve the benefits or earn the benefits. So, you know, no more telling these men like exactly what we want out of them, because a real man honestly will figure it out himself and will do those things. Because honestly, I feel like we live in a time where there truly is no excuse. Like, if a man is making an excuse as to why he's not treating you how you want to be treated, it's like that is like the clearest sign. Because I feel like women talk up and down on Instagram all day about this is what we like, this is what we want. There's podcasts, there's examples on Instagram. Like, as much as people be like, oh, social media is just social media, like, it's still a part of our daily lives, whether we want to admit it or not. Like, there's so many examples as to what to do as a man who's trying to court a woman and treat a woman how they're supposed to be treated. And so if he's not doing it, it's because he genuinely doesn't want to do it, not because he doesn't know. And I'm not even talking just monetary value-wise. I'm speaking from firsthand experience, because honestly, as a woman, because there's a lot of men on the net talking about women's business, and how do you know women's business when you're not a woman? Honestly, as a woman, I've dated guys who had a lot of money and didn't have a lot of money. And the big distinguishing factor is how much effort it took somebody to do something for you. Did they have to go out of their way to do it? Did they give you when they didn't even have it to give? Or is it easy to them and they're just giving bare minimum effort? Because bare minimum effort is not a universal effort. Bare minimum effort ranges and depends on the type of man that you're dealing with. Because bare minimum and bare effort to someone who makes $30,000 a year is not the same bare minimum and effort as somebody who makes $100,000 a year, $70,000 a year. There can still be bare minimum doing something that is extravagant, depending on how much energy and time it took you to do it, or how much you had to go out of your way to do it. I've had guys who didn't have anything still go out of their way to do something special. Like this one boy in college that I was trying to like fix the leave out part. Ooh, child. This one guy in college that I was dating, he obviously did not have any money. Like, he had money, like, but it wasn't like money. And he had like randomly popped up on me. This is so sad, y'all, too, because I was terrible. I wasn't terrible, but like, I don't know. Like, I knew I wanted more. You know what I mean? Like, he was cool, but I just knew I wanted more. Like, basically, like, I wasn't feeling this dude that much. And he was like in love. Everybody got to be the villain in somebody's story at one point in their lives. And unfortunately, I was the villain in this man's story. So he had pulled up on me at my dorm. And I don't know if you guys know this. I still, to this day, I love bubble tea. Like, bubble tea, tapioca, like, that is my shit. So he pulled up outside my dorm with some bubble tea, like, randomly in the middle of the day. And he kept calling me, and I just was not answering. Like, I was upstairs in my dorm room, but I just was not answering because I didn't want to speak to him. Like, he got on my nerves. But he pulled up with bubble tea. Like, that was the sweetest thing ever. And I feel so bad because that was honestly the sweetest thing ever. Like, he went out of his way. You get what I'm saying? So when these men don't be doing nothing for y'all, it's not because they can't or they don't know. It's because they don't want to. Like, they literally, it could be the smallest thing. He could get you a 4-for-4 from Wendy's if that's what he can afford, and that would still be sweet and a kind gesture and him going out of his way, you know? Like, it's the thought and the effort. It's not the monetary value or, you know what I mean? How nice and expensive something is. It is the thought. Like, women care about the thought. Like, we don't, I mean, I'm not going to say all women because some women do care about the monetary stuff. And, like, honestly, the nice things are nice. Like, they're nice. Like, the nice things are nice. We all want nice things. But if it's like on a regular occasion, because you can't get nice things all the time. Like some people do if their man has it like that, but like you can't get nice things all the time. It's really all about how emotionally a man pours into a woman and whatever. So I'm not explaining to anybody anymore so they can put on this show of what they think that they need to do to keep me around. They could just figure it out themselves. And same with friends. If I'm cutting you off, there's nothing really to talk about. Like, if I'm cutting you off, really reflect on how good of a friend you have been to me. And then we can talk. Same with anybody else. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm loving this hair, y'all. Like, I'm loving this hair. If you guys want to purchase this hair, these are actually clip-ins from Maven Hair. I will have the link in my description box down below. This is my first paid collaboration, y'all. Like, this is my first, like, you know, like, I'm feeling great, you know? Life is good. Now that my hair is done, I feel like I'm not depressed anymore, so that's great. But, yeah, if you guys want to purchase this hair, it's the clip-ins I have in 20 inches body wave, and it is in 1B. And it'll be in the link, like I said. I said that like 50 times, but yeah, if you guys want it, send the link. It's amazing hair. Feels great. Looks great. But yeah, make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. That's also going to be linked in the description box down below. And why am I struggling with this outro today? It feels awkward. It feels, I don't know. Like, I don't really remember what I say. That's why I'm not taking another 2-week break, y'all. Like, I'm not doing it. But I'll see you guys in my next video. I have a vlog coming for you guys in the next 2 weeks. And yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it too. That's what I forgot to say. But yeah, don't forget.